How are you doing today? Are you having a good Saturday? I wanted to stop in and say hello to you. Use this weekend to get some things done for yourself. Do something that you would like to do for you to take care of yourself this weekend, emotionally and mentally, spiritually especially, physically especially. Speaking of which, I am dressed up in about 3 layers of clothes here because we received about 7 or 8 inches of snow on yesterday, which was December the 9th. So today it is early afternoon, actually late morning. I'm about to go out and use my snow blower. If any of you do not have a snow blower and you're in a state, an area where you get plenty of snow, shoveling with a regular shovel is out the window. You can save yourself some time and energy, save your back some pain by just getting a snowblower. I have one. It takes like 2 batteries. They're lithium batteries, 20-volt batteries that I just pop in there, and it's actually fun. It's a 2-car driveway, garage, and a good sized walkway so I say that to say, when I get that snow blower and rev that thing up, it's quiet, it's fast, it's efficient, and I'm done. I'm done in about maybe 15 minutes, covering all of that area, blowing the snow off of all those areas. And so save your back, okay? Save your back and invest in a snow blower. They have all sorts of different types and varieties according to your needs. Maybe you're not in a place like upstate New York or Colorado, so maybe you don't get as much snow. But it's good to have a blower on handy so that even when it does, you're not going out there and working so hard that, you hurt your back. So be protective of your body alignment. So I get excited to use the snow blower. It's fast and it's fun, and I put my ear pods in and some music or a really good podcast, and I go at it. Or I might just be on the phone talking with one of my siblings or my mom. Anyways, I stopped in to give you just a little bit of encouragement. I came across 2 Chronicles chapter 15, verse 7. But as for you, be strong and do not give up, for your work will be rewarded. I have been doing a few videos on being resilient, right? Reminding you that you're a winner and reminding you that you have what it takes. You're stronger than you think. Why? Because you are, okay? And speaking of all of that, I had a little note here saying that you are a warrior. Never give up. And I'll add to that again, you are stronger than you think. Okay? We have to fight through prayer and worship and quiet time. We don't go out and physically harm other people unless it's a life or death situation, and you have to defend yourself. But just in day-to-day spiritual warfare, life's challenges, all that it entails, we fight our battles through prayer and worship. God will contend with those who contend with you. Whatever situations are backing you in a corner, or people backing you in a corner with their behavior, with their words, whatever it may be, God will deal with them. You guard your peace. Guard your peace. You know why? Because your purpose, your divine purpose, is essential to God's kingdom. And what that means and what that looks like is not allowing these circumstances to cause you to react. You stop, you take a deep breath, you pray over it. Sometimes we have to cry, you cry over it. That's all healthy. It's a natural response to stress especially depending on the severity of it. And sometimes all it takes is that needle on the haystack where you feel like you're just going to crack. But be still and know that God is who he says he is, and he's coming to help you through your situation. So you're not alone. So don't give up, because there is a whole nother you, I know, a whole nother you, buried on the inside of you, buried under your pain, buried under your grief, buried under your worry, your anxiety. There's another you there waiting to evolve. How do you evolve? By doing what I mentioned: exercise, rest, eating as healthy as you possibly can, getting to therapy if you're able and blessed to be able to utilize therapy services. If you are not, there are plenty of channels like this and those with licensed professionals right on the YouTube platform who will give you free information and additional tools to help you through what you're going through. My prayer is that you go through it and that you grow through it and that you keep your hand in God's, knowing that he's not going to leave you. You're being built, you're being strengthened and developed into a stronger version of you. So I want you to hold on. Yes, it's the new year, 2026. For those of us who are watching in 2026, whatever time zone you're in, even if you're watching this video 10 years later, 20 years later, the best is yet to come for you. God is not through blessing you. You are enough today, right where you are, the way you look, with everything that you have today. You are enough. You are beautiful. You have value to give, to be able to help other people once you reach a certain stage and phase of your healing process. Because healing is a process. Evolving is a process. So I want you to hold on. Be still and know that God is who he says he is. That means he's your protector, your provider, your comforter, your friend. All of it. All of it. Everything that we need is in him. All right? So hold on.